What is going on, everybody? It's your coach Danny C coming at you live. Today we're going to be talking about how I let self-doubt stop me from losing weight and toning up. All right, so I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope everyone's day is going well. Kind of been a wonky day for me. I got a flat tire a couple days ago, and it really hasn't hit me until you actually have to travel places, right? And Today I have finals. I have a live training with my VIP clients, and I need like certain ingredients, and I don't have the ingredients, so I just had to use Instacart, and I don't really trust them because they always forget something, or there's always like some substitution that has to be made. So feeling a little bit nervous, but hey, always trying to control what I can control. All right. So what I can control is crushing this podcast, and that's what we're going to do. So I hope I give back. I hope I give value with this. I think we have a lot of self-doubts, whether you think, you're too busy or you are not at a fitness level to, partake in a certain program or even get started. I think those are self-doubts. I think those are limiting beliefs that hopefully with this live training today, I want to wash away. Okay. So I want to get this podcast going. Appreciate everybody so much for tuning in, and let's get this going. My neighbor, I love him. I love him to death. I love him. Rusty is his name, but he is killing me right now with him cutting the grass because it's so loud. So hopefully no one hears it. But let's get to it, and let's have a great time during this podcast. All right. Okay. I think. Hello. Okay, we're good. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you massive value that you can implement on your fat loss journey. Today, we will be discussing how I let self-doubt stop me from achieving my weight loss goals. And I feel like from an audience's standpoint, it's important to just understand that 99% of weight loss coaches struggled with losing weight themselves at some point in their life. And I was honestly one of them. All right. I loved health and fitness, obviously still do, but it hurt me like physically, emotionally, mentally, that I was working so hard and I just wasn't seeing weight loss results. I wasn't losing body fat, wasn't, getting cut up, defined, wasn't toning up. And I did everything the internet said to do. I minimized the carbs. Chicken, rice, broccoli, every meal, hours on cardio. By the way, this is the wrong stuff. All right. But I was trying to just listen to the YouTube and these influencers, whatever, and I still saw no results. And that's when I really started doubting myself. I would say things like, I'm not good enough. I'm not doing enough. I'll never look like them. I'll never look like him. I'm stuck because of my genetics and all these limiting beliefs and one self-doubt after another. And that honestly led me to inconsistency, inaction, no motivation. And the weight that I lost was put all back on. All right. And I knew I had to do something about it. Right. So if you're struggling with self-doubt during your weight loss journey because you tried some fad diet, you're going from coach to coach, you're program hopping, you never got the best results that you wanted to, and you keep on losing and putting on the same 15 pounds over and over, I want to help you. All right. This is exactly what I want you to do if you're open to it. All right. The first thing is to recenter and restart. All right. If you've completely fallen off the wagon and lost all consistency, good. Take a hard look in the mirror, realize that you can do better, and recenter and restart. All right. If you've fallen off the wagon, there's no reason you could get back on, but you have to take that commitment to recenter and restart. All right. That's number one. Two is stop going all in. All right, listen up here. I think this is definitely important, just coming from a coach, because we all have this perception that fitness coaches are all in on their health and no one could ever live up to that lifestyle. But meanwhile, I'm over here eating cookies, burgers in moderation. All right, in moderation. I practice what I preach. I do eat healthy. I do work out, but I'm enjoying my life because I learned how to not make fat loss some massive sacrifice. I learned how to not make fat loss some massive sacrifice. It doesn't have to be that way. I miss workouts. I have some meals that are not on the DC Fit plan. That's completely fucking okay. That's supposed to happen. That's supposed to be life. But I've learned how to recenter and restart, my first rule, and that's why I'm good at getting back on track. All right. And then the third thing, the last thing, most important, is remembering that consistency is your most important detail. Consistency is your most important detail. For 1 second, let's forget about the macros. Let's forget about, meal timing. Let's forget about how many hours of sleep that you need, micronutrients, vitamin D, C, whatever. Yes, these are all 100% very important for weight loss, but it doesn't mean anything if you're not consistent. It doesn't mean anything if you don't stay consistent. All right, consistency is your foundation. So if you can honestly do these 3 things, gentlemen, I promise, restart and recenter your weight loss journey. All right, 2, realize that this is a marathon, not a sprint, and stop going all in. Find that balance. And then 3, stay consistent during your weight loss journey. You will inevitably reach your weight loss goals this year. It's guaranteed. So please take action on this podcast today. Take action on this training today, and then you can message me when you got that dream body in 6 months. I know this is going to help you out without a doubt. All right, so I appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have the best day of your life. Talk to you soon. Awesome. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This was great. This was awesome. I think this is definitely going to help out a lot of individuals because this is something that I struggled with. A lot of clients before the program struggled with it. Just having these self-doubts about themselves. You know, I'm not good enough, not doing enough. I'm stuck because of genetics. Oh, I'll never look like them. It'll take me years. And then when we get these limiting beliefs, then we start to be inconsistent. We start not taking action. We lose motivation. And then, you know, the 10, 15 pounds that you lost when you were motivated, now it's all back on. And you're back at square one. You're looking in the mirror and you're like, I got to change again. You can't. Recenter, restart, focus on consistency, and just make sure you find that balance. All right. So, gentlemen, I hope this helps you. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you have the best day of your life, and we will talk soon. See ya.